Hi guys, John, Common Sense Outdoors. Let me show you one more real quick thing while I'm waiting for make sure my fire is completely out from the last video. I have about a 6.5 foot stick, and again another use for the eye screw. I've just screwed one in towards the end of the branch. One of the things, well, a couple things this could be really handy with. If you set snares and you were to catch a critter, and for some reason that critter was still alive when you got to it. Let's say you had a possum or a small raccoon or something. Both of those animals have some pretty good teeth. Granted, the possums are fairly stupid and easy to deal with, but let's say you don't know how to do that, you don't know how to deal with it. I'm going to show you a way to safely handle such a situation. Now, eyelet screw into the branch. I've just put this picture wire through it, wrapped it on it itself. Now I'm going to take it, run the other end through the eyelet, and I'm going to make a loop on this end. Basically, if you know what a snake pole is, that's all I'm making here, except for I'm only using one eye on the end, and I have my picture wire hooked right to it. So now what you'd want to do is hook a piece of bank line or something to this. So you're standing all the way at the other end of the pole with your bank line, and basically you have a snare on this end. So you get to your snare and it's got a critter in it that's still alive, or you see a snake and hey, that's food. But to deal with a snake, I mean, that's putting yourself into a situation where maybe it's not worth it. You could make a bad situation worse. Handheld snare, you're 6.5 feet away from that critter. Let me show you with this can. And again, I would have a piece of bank line or something hooked to this, and I would be at least 6 feet away from whatever I was catching. And all you would do is pull on this. You slip it over what you're trying to catch and then just pull. So let's say this can was a possum or something. Slip it over his head and just pull. Now you have control of him. Pin him down, dispatch him, whatever you need to do without putting yourself in harm's way. So again, another use for some picture wire and an eyelet screw. And you know, common sense tells you this will keep you safe. This could help you catch a critter without putting yourself in danger. Just another thing you should know how to do out in a survival situation. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. More videos coming to you soon. Thanks.